the Happy Bubble channel. Today, we have some news coming from the United States on the East Coast, North Carolina. A 5.1 magnitude earthquake has hit North Carolina. Some people say they felt the earthquake 150 miles away from the epicenter. Some reports even come from states that aren't even near North Carolina, which is really crazy. And this 5.1 earthquake has never happened in almost 100 years. So this is some interesting history. Roll the clip. So, as you can see in this first video, you see this lady, she's first sitting, and then she runs, grabs her baby, picks it up, and then just leaves, which is really smart. She protects her baby and she protects herself. She probably ran underneath the table or something like that. This next clip, what she was saying here was that she was hearing the shaking and she was so confused, so I think she asked her daughter what's going on. And she also was not confused. They should have taken shelter underneath the table, but it looks like it didn't affect them that much here. So, yeah. In this clip, it was a lot stronger. As you can see, the camera is shaking a lot more. And you can tell how much the vibration is by just looking at that bird feeder. Look at that bird feeder as it sways. You can't exactly tell if the cars are moving up and down because the camera is moving so much, probably because of the earthquake. But if you look at the bird feeder, you can tell that this area was affected a lot more than others. And in the clip, they're talking about what is this, an earthquake? It didn't sound like they were moving to underneath the table, so that wasn't a smart move, especially because in this area, it was a lot worse.
It felt like a wave in one of those where you could take your kids for the wave machine, and it lasted maybe 3 to 5 seconds, and it was gone. So we've been out assessing our town and our county all day today. We have widespread minimal damage. A lot of foundations have cracked. Chimneys have been broke off. We had a water line that broke in our town. I did lose a chimney, but the foundations of a couple businesses in our town, houses throughout our community here in the whole county were cracked. We actually lost 3 houses right now because they are deemed unsafe to live in. So we've actually relocated 3 families. It's a little scary, but you go out and you pick the bricks up and you move on. But my house is the least of my concern right now. We went out to make sure that our citizens were taken care of and that everybody is okay. Let me tell you this: our town is going under a makeover right now. We actually put in a new water line system through our town that was over 100 years old, and we replaced that. If we had not replaced that and redone our streets and our town, this could have been catastrophic for the older buildings, the town itself, the infrastructure that we have here. It would have destroyed it. Let me say this, my friend. If I didn't believe in God, I would have today, because God saved our little town.
As you can see in the second clip, it was a lot more vigorous, and the movements were a lot more tense. Thanks for watching this video. Big thanks to Global News for letting us use their video. That video clip was made by Global News, so I don't get any of the credit. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and see you next time. Happy Bubble out.